Okay, welcome back everybody. It is now a brand new day, and I am back in No Man's Sky. Let's finish up this storyline, shall we? Or I guess this expedition, it's not really a storyline. Okay, so where did we leave off? For you guys, it's been a couple of seconds. Actually, no, I was thinking of splitting this into 2 episodes based on how long I think this is going to take. So it might not have been a few seconds for you guys. It might have been a couple of days, actually. So let's see what we have left. Let's remind ourselves. We've been through Phase 1, we've been through Phase 2. We've got the multi-tool from Harmonic Camp to pick up. We have got the 4th rendezvous, shields, weapons, and the emergency warp unit. And we have got the 5th rendezvous, reactors, a deep space anomaly, and shutting down a planet's sentinel forces. Okay, you know what? While we're going to the Harmonic Camp, let's go and try and turn off some sentinel forces. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, right. Cockpit's not up here. Oh hey, and it looks like the doors inside the ship have fixed themselves. Oh, that's handy. Nice. If you didn't notice in the previous episode, or the previous chapter, or whatever the previous was, the door in this module just wasn't loading, so there was just a hole in the floor. Good to see that that seems to have fixed itself. There has also apparently been a patch in No Man's Sky between the edits. There was no patch last night, and there's been a patch today, so yeah, interesting. So, to find the Harmonic Camp, we have to use this echolocator, apparently. Yeah, it traces its harmonic origin, a curious mesh of old and new technology, a hybrid between 2 entirely separate methods of creation. Nonetheless, this location tracking device appears fully functional.
Alert. Navigational data received.
There we go. So, over on this planet, apparently, there's a Harmonic Camp. There's also a lot of glitching going on with the icons over there, but that'll probably fix itself by the time we get there. Yeah, it's getting better and better the closer we get. Hello there? Ah, right, I don't know any Korvax words on this character. They appear to be a specialist carrying the most unusual of items. Bargain for a relic, bargain for a relic, bargain for a relic. Money, sodium, or convergence cube. I have a convergence cube, so let's see if I can do that. Sends me the relic and leaves, happy that they've spread whatever it is they think they're spreading. Uh-huh. Cool. Ten more seconds until we arrive there, and my character icon has glitched. Hold on a minute. Come on, reactive. Fixed? No, not fixed. Okay, well, I'm gonna have that loading. Ah, yeah, their entire server just crashed. Interesting. Let's fly down to this structure, shall we? Okay, what do we have here? Oh yeah, there's people down there. Boiling or broiling humidity. Scarred from the Atlas. Destination reach. Record smallest planet. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me just try and fix the little character I've got on screen. Yeah. Come on. There we go. They're fixed now. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got here. Harmonic scrap.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Recycled unit. Harmonic scrap. Huh. Harmonic interface. We've never really interacted with one of these places before, so... Ooh, what is this? Harmonically sealed. Harmonic lockdown process. Locate interface to break seal. That is a completely different looking multi-tool from what you've usually seen. Interesting. Huh. What a neat place. Huh. And it looks like some people have made bases around here to shelter in during the storms. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Harmonic interface. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. But no longer. We are given life as... And then it cuts out. Gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. The terminal repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with a familiar sequence of glyphs. Input override, scan memory register, error lockdown active. Interesting. Maybe we can find something in the harmonic scrap lying around. Discarded sprockets. Crusty padding. Oh, hello. Forgotten Moons of Korvax Prime. Feed lost circuits. 71 Atlantidium. Sure. The second. Oh, okay, this is just part of that puzzle that Jade was telling us about the other day when we got our Sentinel ship. Right, okay. So that's just part of that puzzle that the community ended up solving. Grab some of this. Suspicious packet of goods. Viscous fluid. Rusted metal. New item recorded to catalog Void Moat. Ooh. Multi-tool expansion slot. Okay, that's not bad. I haven't really used any of those, I don't think. Oh, gravity's lower right now for some reason. Interesting. Is that the weather on this planet? Don't know. Doesn't say. Harmony. Input override glyphs. Scan memory registers. Yeah, let's scan the memory register. Register. Ooh, bye. 10 minus 3, register that. 3 plus 10, register that. 2 plus 1. Okay, so that's 7, 13, 3. 7, 13, 3. Is that important? Input override glyphs. Oh. Ah, okay. Right, okay, I get it. 7. 13. 3. Compliance. Access granted. Harmony awaits you. Oh, that's cool. I like that puzzle. I like a lot of the puzzles in this.
Storm clearing.
The terminal buzzes, discordant, but its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else. Something familiar and yet dissident. Distant, not dissident, distant. Woo! What is that? Aeron Turbojet Exosuit Visual Enhancement, a titanium flight pack assembled from technology stolen from the Sentinel hordes. Its engines are pre-coated with a constant flow of pugnium and nitrogen, ensuring fuel-efficient and deadly silent operation. Warning, do not unseal pugnium containment chamber without protective gear. Transform the appearance of your exosuit at a appearance modifier. So this is a new backpack. That's fun.
Units received.
Never gonna say no to free money there. Yeah, the terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I am permitted to access the camp's systems. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Locate dissonant spikes. Oh, perfect. Deactivate the multi-tool seal. Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. Okay, so guess we can just go grab this now. The Dream Reflector. Look at you. Kind of looks like, oh, what's it called? Strum. From Destiny 2. It's got that kind of shape to it in my head. I guess a Luger would also be accurate. With the, like, big receiver, small barrel, or long barrel. Kind of looks pretty cool. I'll have to look into what Sentinel tools are good for. I think they're a combat class tool. Either that or they're a generalist tool. I can't remember. Yeah, let's take this. There we go. Reclaimed weaponry. Obtained a Sentinel class multi-tool. We are definitely going to do that on the main save now that we know what this is, like what's going on here. I was waiting until a future quest to do that, but now that we've done it, might as well do it on the main save as well. Okay, let's... Yeah, crystallized heart, inverted mirror, Atlantidium, radiant shards. Okay. Don't know how to get the crystallized heart would be the only issue I see here. Radiant shards I don't think would be too hard to come across, but we can fix most of this. And we have repair like items that we could also use for doing all this repair work. But let's see, corrupted lens, critically dead, radiant shard. Yeah, or we could apply a repair kit. Let's just apply the repair kit. We got like 12 of these things, so let's just do that. It's quicker. And it means we can have this tool up and running much sooner. Okay, let's take out the upgrades we want from our original multi-tool. I don't think we're gonna have enough storage for this. But we'll take as much of it as we can. And the fishing rod, and the blaze javelin, just because I like the blaze javelin a lot. And yeah, we'll take the shotgun unit with us as well. Okay, that's it, we're full up. We can get rid of the viscous fluids and this rusted metal, and that will give us more space. Take this, bring that as well. Let's switch to the other one. There we go. And let's install all of our new fancy tools. Oops, this way, there we go. Go like this. There we go, because now we're lining up all of our tools. No, not that we need to, I just like the look of it that way. Yeah, there we go. That looks really nice. Oh, we can bring the terrain manipulator and the mining beam over as well. Okay, whoops. Torch. Multi-tool, end of thought. Grab this. Grab. Oh. Evidently we can't grab the mining beam over. We'll have to craft a new one. Oh wait, I think it has a mining beam installed already. Just a different type. Utilities. There we go. Get the tool. Install the terrain manipulator. Put some silicate in it. There we go. Yeah, so what is this? High-purpose energy beam. This multi-tool is made with material and methods known to no conventional manufacturer. Its core, an unfathomable array of impossible optics and glassy foam. Nonetheless, there's a layer of recognizable technology. It shows signs of having been tampered with by an unknown craftsman who has repurposed its scanner array into a high-powered mining laser. Powered by carbon-based elements, fire the beam with left click. So, right, you do have to charge it, but it can dig a lot better than a regular mining beam. And wait, don't you have to charge a regular mining beam? Yeah, you have to charge a regular mining beam anyway, so yeah, it's just as good. Grab a little bit more free money. Never gonna say no to that. Grab them as well. There we go. I think we are good. And we can move on to another planet. Another system even, actually. Because if we go to here. Yeah, we are done. Multi-tool inventory slots. Band boltcaster upgrades, supreme boltcaster upgrades. Yeah, nice. By all means, yeah, let's upgrade our multi-tool. Nice. There's the other tools. There we go. Okay. And that actually gives us an overcharge slot as well. Yeah, the mining beam takes charge. Good. Good to know. So, yeah, we do have a supercharge slot, because it's B class now. Let's put the blaze javelin there, I think.
Technology recharged.
Yeah, and then we can pull these further over here. Put that up there. Put this mining tool down there. Yeah, that looks good. I like how that works. We can even do this so that if we find more upgrades for any of the guns, we have space to attach them all. Perfect. Okay. That mix of synth and guitar and vocals, it's so good. I love it. Let's collect, what is this? The Plasma Starship Trail Customization. So do we have to craft that, or is that just an item we have now? I wonder. Let's see. Am I blind, or is it not in my inventory? Here. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's just 10 ferrite dust. And we've got one empty space. Perfect. Yeah, let's install that. So that takes our, I guess if we were to store this technology for a second, and go into third person. There we go. So this is what our Starship Trails typically look like. These like thin blue lines emanating from the back of our ship. Very cool. Now, if we were to install the plasma starship trails. Okay. It's not much different, but it is a more vibrant blue with a couple more effects on top. Oh yeah, you can really see it on those wide engines there with the blue flame sticking out of them. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's subtle, but I like it. I like subtle. Okay, on to the next system. Really? Is that all the way where we have to go? Really? There we go, current mission. There we go. Sign the 4th rendezvous. Okay. Galaxy map, where are we going? Wow, yeah, okay, we're going all the way up here. 647 light years. That is pretty darn far. Let's... there we go. Now the plasma's working. Never mind, that's not subtle at all. I love it. Okay. Yes, look at that. Oops. There we go. The blue rings coming off the engine, that is cool. So I was making fun of the cosmetic before, but that's because it hadn't finished loading yet. Ooh, nice. And yes, the back door of the ship is open, and I have noticed that. I just haven't bothered to go close it. Because we're going to be landing in the station in a minute, so we'll want the door open. We're going to try and buy some more hyperdrive modules and see if we can push our hyperdrive to get all the way out there in one jump. I'm guessing that's a hard no, but might as well check, you know? Might as well check. If there's an S-Class hyperdrive module, there's a chance. We only need to, double our hyperdrive range. It's not that much. Okay, let's go check this out. Oh yeah, this is part of the new patch. It now shows you if you visited an exosuit upgrade terminal now, instead of just not giving you any sort of indication. Quite handy. Good update, good update. Chat with you. I have no idea what you're saying. Let's see. Launch thrusters, pulse thrusters, hyperdrive, C-class, no. Starship shield, cyclotron module, pulse engine, infra knife. Ah, dang. No good hyperdrives. Like, this one's gonna increase it by maybe 50. I'll get it because it is cheap. But oh yeah, we're out of space. Store technology. We don't need that. Probably not gonna get any more fights. So how much is this? 94. Actually, that's not bad. It's pretty big actually. That does take our hyperdrive range up to 522. That's bigger than expected. Okay. Not bad, actually. Is that because of this? Partially, yeah. Huh. Okay. Alright. Do we have any supercharge spots? With that one, the pulse engine is currently in. I'll betcha we could push a little bit more out of our hyperdrive. if we were to put our best hyperdrive module in that slot. Yeah, let's do that. Which is better, here or there? That's better, okay. And here or there? Negligible difference. We're so close to that 600 number. Darn it. What about this here? No, that's way down. This over here? Negligible difference. Ooh, that's actually an amount. Okay. Again, that's better, but not by much. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get most of the way there at least. 590. It's pretty darn close to our destination, being completely honest. About all I could ask for is potentially if we were to buy a... can we buy that? Let's check. Our ship's right here. Let's see if we can buy the reactor type we're looking for. We've got some money. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Is there a warp reactor? No, we can't outright purchase a warp reactor, but can we trade for a warp reactor? There's a couple of different kinds of reactors in this game, and they do different things. The Zenith class increases our warp range and efficiency. And it's not by a small amount either. So if we've got some spare parts like these ducting joints, oh, that's unlikely. Okay. Ambassador class hab, oh, that's still unlikely. Dynamo jets? Low. Yes! Yes! Nice. Okay, we got it, we got it. Modify. Okay, all we need to do is pull this forward by 1, reach into our back pocket, grab the Zenith reactor, slap it down there, and yeah, I'd say we're ready to fly again. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I can attach these here. Cool. We'll attach those as well, just to give us a bit more shield strength, since we're going to need that for a later mission anyways. Oops. No, I wanted to resume editing and save. Confirm changes. Boom. There we go. So now we should have another warp upgrade built into our ship. There it is. There's our warp upgrade. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, pull this out so that we have some space to move stuff around. Where can we fit everything? You know what? We've got this space down here now, so we're gonna stick the cyclotron upgrades in there. The shield unit here, engine here, pulse there, engine there, engine there, and slot this Zenith class in. Ooh, nice 800. Can we get any higher? Not really, no. But 800 is pretty darn good. Actually, hold on. If we take the B class out, put that there, put the B class in its place, well, we get 806. That's not bad. $811. Okay. I think that's about as far as we'll be able to push it, but nice. We can warp straight to our destination now. Handy, handy, handy. What is this for again? Oh yeah, there's a warp drive efficiency thing, but we don't have the space for it. Because you can only have 3 upgrades to that at a time. Go like that, and yeah. Oh, Boltcaster upgrade for our main tool. Nice. Yeah, we did grab that, didn't we? We got that from completing the main quest. Dismantle that. Ooh, copper. Nice. Okay. We got some other stuff, didn't we? Yeah, there it is. Discard sprockets. Cadmium. Okay, okay. I ain't gonna say no to that. That's nice. That's good stuff. It's good money right there. That's what that is. Just moving some stuff around so we've got better kind of inventory set up. Send that to our backpack. Send that to our backpack. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's head out. We've got the warp distance, so let's just warp straight to the next objective. Okay. Clear our flight path. Dun, dun, dun. There you are. Bingo. 647, we can warp 800. Going straight there. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of freighters right at the warp point. Cool. Oops. I accidentally shot the station. No. There's no hostile scan detected. I am in a station. You cannot arrest me. Okay. Let's see what we are doing here. Yep, jetpack still sounds like water. Don't know why that is. Let's get another tech slot, because I feel like it. Imprint at the station course, sign the guest book and all that, you know. Imprinting, Levi Stark, anomaly definition 100% restored. Perfect. Okay, so what else are we to do here? Install Corvette shield modules, which we just need to install one more and we get that, and then we need to install weapons modules. Okay. And then also use the emergency warp. And then it's just the last chapter. Alright, we're doing good, Ooh, and some storage augments. We could put those into our actual ship as well. We have enough storage. Yeah, let's get the ability to have a bit more freedom with putting tools in here and such. There we go. Sign the 4th guest book. Wait, why am I walking back out to my ship? Yes, the arrow's on. That's mine. There we go. Okay, let's slap on a couple more shield units. Where are they? Here they are. Deflector shield. connecting to like the bottom of the outside piece? No. I don't even know where that's supposed to be connecting. Interesting. I'm gonna connect it right there, because that kind of looks cool spinning around that other piece. Yeah! Alright, and that should count for our 3 shield units. And... there we go! Just a short little musical stinger. And that will give us weapon modules. Yes. And 2 more tech slots for us. Alright, so we need to install some more weapon modules on here. Phase beam arrays and torpedo launchers. Right, we've only got one of each to place. So, place that. And place that. Actually, no, I like how they look when sitting on top of shield modules like that. Perfect. Metallic blue and yellow, because we paint everything metallic blue and yellow because it looks so cool. And then the missile launcher down here. Perfect. Yes. Continue modifying. Let's confirm changes, and that should finish the next mission. There it is. Okay. And that gives us a Walker Brain, Starship Inventory, and the Conflict Scanner parts. There we go. You know what? Might as well. Yeah. Can bring this down here, put that up there. And then... oh, that's in a supercharge spot. Ah, that's handy. We should put the pulse engine there. Yeah. Here we go again. Just moving around all the pieces. Yeah. There we go. Go like that. Put this up here so that we can charge that up. You know what? We almost have the space to... if we were... yeah, okay, if we take this... move that there, move this here. Then we can do something like this. There we go, we've got all of our shield units around our actual shield core. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Perfect. Look at that. Lots of shield, lots of hyperdrive range, lots of maneuverability, pretty decent damage potential. Not bad at all. And it is handy to know, especially with the hyperdrive upgrades. You can have 3 hyperdrive reactors, and then you can have another 3 hyperdrive upgrades. That's a lot of hyperdrive range compared to a regular ship. Not as much as a freighter. Freighters still have more. Don't gotta worry about that, but that's a lot of space. Okay. Let's get on board. We don't need to go upstairs. Let's take off and see what we're gonna do next. Okay. So the next dedicated mission is engaging the emergency warp unit. And you know what? Since we're at the point in the path where we're supposed to be doing that, let's do that. Let's set our destination for where we're going to go to next, which is how far away? I'm guessing it's further than last time. No, actually it's not. It's closer than last time. Okay, so our last system is already within range. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's use the emergency warp unit, see where it takes us. Utilities emergency warp. I've never done this before, but I've heard it breaks parts of the ship. It is an unscheduled, unpointed warp. We don't know where we're going. But hey, might as well. It's part of the mission. Gotta do it.
Hostile ships approaching.
We emergency warped right into a fight. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oop. Oh. Cyclotron Ballista, ready to fire. Let's go. There we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back here, you. There you are. No, 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 no. No shields for you. No shields allowed. There we go. They're down. Take them out while their weapons are out. There we go. Get that guy. There's only like 4 of these guys remaining. That's 3. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Goodness, the phase beam is nearly killing him. Yeah. Just needs to hit him for a moment. It does so much damage. Pop, pop. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you with regular guns. Might as well.
Hostile ships defeated.
Alright. Hello, freighter crew. I don't know any of those words. But it sounds like they want to thank me for my service.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh hey, this means I get to show you guys a new feature of the patch they just put out this morning. So people have been mentioning basically since Corvettes came out, like last week, that you should be able to walk straight to the bridge from the teleporter. You've always had to walk from this teleporter, then out onto the landing bays and back up the stairs to the other side. But, ta-da! There's a door on the back now, so we can just walk right in. Super handy. Excellent quality of life update. I could take the freighter, but well, I'm gonna look at what the freighter is. It's an A class. It would be nice to have this on my main save because it's got the keel, it's got the wings, it's the right color, but I can't take this with me to. It's also A class, which is better than my current one. Unlucky, unlucky. I'll just take the money since I'm pretty sure I can transfer that back to my character. Request payment, thank you. Ooh, cargo bulkhead. Yeah, I'm glad I took that, because if I can send stuff back to my main account, then I will take that. Oh, right, yes. There we go, back aboard the ship. Let's keep going on our merry way. the ship. Put that on the ship as well. Grab the rewards. Ooh, a bunch of parts. Okay, cowlings. Neat. And that, yeah, finishes Phase 4, which gives us the Deadeye Cannon plans and a Deadeye Cannon. Alright, let's see where we are supposed to be going now. Okay, let's warp straight there. To the final stage of the expedition. This happened a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought there'd be like 5-6 hours left in the expedition. But whether it be because we were efficient with what we did, or because this is just a shorter expedition, doesn't matter. We're getting a bunch of cool upgrades that we can play around with on our main when we're done here. And you know, we're participating in the community event. Getting to see all these other players' Corvettes around that we just don't usually get to see because the player base is so, like, spread out across all the galaxies. So when we're all here in one set of like 5 systems, it's crazy populated. I guess this is probably what the capital worlds are like that some players have set up. Let's get that upgrade. I want a full row of tech slots by the end of this, though actually now that I think about it, I'm probably not going to get that. Whatever. Data loss, suppress anomalies, cleanse anomalies, target anomalies, imprint, Traveler Levi Stark, anomaly definition 100% restored. And that's all 5. Okay. There we go, a Ceto class reactor and a Medusa class reactor. So now we have 2 of those. Okay, so all we have left to do is install that reactor, find a deep space anomaly, and shut down the planet Sentinel forces. Okay. Where's the optional milestone? Why is that? Once imprint process is returned to a space station and inspect a station core. So I just like walk up to this guy. Upload anomaly definition. Compiling iteration signatures. Linking. Deploying. Deployment complete. Anomaly definition restored. The station core resumes its regular routine. No trace remains of its hostile messaging from before. Note, data fragments detected. Iterations matching definitions still isolated. Upload assistance. Submit orbital uplink blueprint. Sure. Blueprint. Broadcast to isolated fragments. Atlas, Aeron, surveillance uplink functional. All systems stable. There we go. Stabilized Sentinel Traveler relations. Okay, what does that get us? 1,200 Quicksilver. That's a lot of Quicksilver. That's a lot of money. We'll grab that in a bit. Still don't like this jetpack. Why does it sound like water? I'll keep it for the rest of the expedition, but I'll probably take it off after that. Yeah, okay, so let's install this heat reactor. arrows. Ah, there it is. Modify. Ooh, Deadeye Cannon. This unique Corvette ordnance module features a single rifled barrel engineered for precision in deep space combat. This module is automatically linked to the Corvette's positron ejector array, providing a powerful performance boost. That's a shotgun, isn't it? Being honest, the actual model kind of looks like a shotgun too, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does just give us a shotgun. Put it up on top of anything? I'll put it there for now. And we need to place some more reactors. Oh, that's a good spot for them. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, copy this, put it there. And then drop you. Don't know where that went. Move you over here. Looking good. And we can grab one of those cowlings that we got, like this one. Yeah. Paint it blue and metallic. And then paint that one that as well. Yeah. Looking nice. Looking swift. Very fast. Very good design. Alright. All modules must be connected. What module isn't connected? What module isn't connected? Okay, that's not it. Where's the disconnected module then? Oh, okay, it's happy now. I don't quite know what we were missing. And now it's mad again. Why are you mad? All modules must be connected. What module isn't connected? Huh? I am so confused. Is there anything up here that looks out of place? No. Where's the disconnected module? Oops, nope, I don't want to be up here. I want to be back downstairs. Am I downstairs? No, I'm still upstairs. Eh. Down. There. Camera moves way too fast. Like, it moves at fine speed for out here, but when you're stuck inside your ship... No. No. Statues up here, hilariously. Is that shield module? Did we misplace that somewhere and now it's... well, somewhere? Store design for later. Corvette workshop. Start fresh edits. Begin new modification. Okay, let's try this again. Just gonna delete all those this time. Move that there. Copy it, move it over here. No, continue modifying. Right click, there we go. Grab this, put it there, paint it blue. There we go. Grab high energy shielding, put it here and here. Blue and blue. There we go. Then grab the cowling, put it there. It's already blue as well. Excellent. And we are probably good. Actually, take that out. I want to see if I can put a bear cowling there. Yes, I can. Perfect. Do we have another one of the speed cowling? No, doesn't look like it. Cool. We'll just go with Vesper then. Yep, that looks good as well. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We don't have more of either of these, do we? No. Gonna leave it asymmetrical then. Onwards. Okay, so that... there we go. We got the Corvette reactor mission done. Cool. Get through that. Anything moved around here? Oh, yes, vastly. Ah, the emergency warp unit is damaged because it requires a warp cell to function. Warp cell. Put it in. There we go. Now that's up and running again. Okay, okay. Yeah, that moved around quite a lot of stuff, interestingly enough. Pull that out. Oh, it put a Medusa-class reactor there. What? Where did our... there it is. There's our hyperdrive reactor again. The Deadeye cannon, that shouldn't be there. Put this there instead. Actually, no, no. Put this rocket launcher there. Perfect. I'll put this here. Put that there. Put the cannon there so it matches. And put... can we put this back in? No. We have to put the other one back in. There we go. We have our 811 again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Quick question. Do warp decorations... no, they don't. Do they count as pulse? No, they don't. Okay. I didn't think they would. Just thought I'd check. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Send the extra pieces to there. What are these? Suspicious mining module. Oh, don't mind if I do. There we go. Mining's a bit better now. And suspicious blaze javelin module. Oh, yes. I ain't gonna say no to a blaze javelin module. Never. Never, 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 never. And then send these to storage. You know what? We can probably sell these treasures we have. Let's go do that before we continue. Grab the reward from that as well. We get an anomaly detector, which is good because I don't think we had one of those yet. Okay, sell the Viking statuettes for nearly $1 million. Excellent. And the whalebone carvings. Cool. Sell those as well. 6 more spots in our inventory are free. Oh, let's sell the Nip Nip as well. Don't want to have space customs decide we're not allowed to have that, so we're just gonna sell it. Plus, we got a bunch of money for it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Anything else we want to sell? No, everything else is terrible value that we want to sell. Aerosol, there it is. Okay, so we need to use the anomaly detector to find a deep space anomaly, and then we need to go kill a whole bunch of sentinels. Which is funny because we just restored relations with the sentinels, and now we're gonna go shoot a bunch of them. Okay. So, deep space anomalies. Anomalies are encountered while between planets with pulse engine. Anomaly detection beacons are occasionally found while mining asteroids. Right, that's why I have a bunch of them on my main. What are the planets here, by the way? Radioactive, Charred, Bountiful, and Icebound. Okay, we'll probably... Yeah, we'll do the mission on the Bountiful planet. Oh yeah, we could sell that as well. Let's use that beacon. Where's the beacon? Beacon. Anomaly detector, there it is. Detecting nearby stellar anomalies. And now we wait until the game tells us to stop warping. Oh, that was quick. Hi? It's a sentinel ship. Instinctively, I brace against attack, but the interceptor does not open fire, nor issue threats across its communicator. It seems genuinely in distress, juddering erratically as it flies. ATL, signal fading. 01000001. Offer assistance. Before I can respond, the ship is gone. Warp path traced. Wait a second. Where'd that go? Loving the music. See what I mean about the music in this game? It's so good. Where'd that marker go? It says follow the marker, but I can't tell which is the right marker. Yeah, it doesn't say which one of these planets. Oh, wait, there it is. I had to scan. There you are. Oh, what? It's just leading me to the middle of deep space. Aw, I think it's busted. Sorry to interrupt you there, past me, but I'm gonna have to cut this video here for now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all very soon with the final part of this trilogy of Expedition videos coming soon. And yeah, I'll see ya on the next recording or on the next stream whenever I see ya. Have a good day, have a great week, God bless, and goodbye. I'll see you all next time.
Transmission complete.
Thank you for joining us today on GCR. It is at this time we would like to thank our Patreon supporters, starting with our Commander level patrons: Montana Big Sky, thanks for 3 years of support. If you would like to join our crew and support this channel, please check out patreon.com/GameCrossRoads.